Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Object 752. It's a Tier 9 Soviet heavy tank. It's a premium, and it's located on the defending spawn of Redshire Assault under the command of Jamie2006 of Meme. Game on. Well, it's an unusual tank because it's a Soviet oscillating turret with an autoloader, a 3-shot 122mm, capable of doing 390 alpha, and with standard ammo it's 240mm pen. With the premium rounds it'll go through 310mm. This is one of those tanks you had to assemble, I seem to recall, so you can only get it if you could put together enough credits and XP and the like. Gets a hit on the IS-6B with his first shot, and the second shot, and the third. Well, that was good. 1,165 hit points, and he got some assists off that first shot.
I appreciate it.
All right. The standard reload is 32.8 seconds. He's got 29.58, so he's knocked a few seconds off the reload. Okay, we've got a BC-166 to the south. Well, it's actually, yes, directly south of us. But only the top of the turret appears to be showing. He's chasing that Samur, and unfortunately he's killed the guy. And that, yeah, Progetto's getting in the way. You can see Jamie's mastered the art of actually holding down his right-hand mouse key and then twisting his mouse in his hand to actually look behind him without having to change the direction of the turret. It's a trick that a lot of really good heavy tank players seem to have. It's one of those tricks I think you do need to learn if you're going to get somewhere in the game. First shot goes into a Gonkavitska. Goes for the engine bay, gets it. And he gets the third shot in as well. Now, of course, assault game only lasts 10 minutes, so the enemy's really got to kill us all or capture the cap within that time. All we need to do is prevent them killing us all, and that should be enough. Knocking that tree down was good thing, actually, because he can actually use that for the bush mechanic. Now, there's two Arty on either team, but the enemy have already lost one of their Arty. It was an M53, M55. They do have a 212A, though. And that Progetto is getting to be a real nuisance. But I suppose he's eager to win the game. And the Gonkavitskas goes, so he doesn't have to worry about that one anymore. I think he was holding back because of that guy. He didn't want to push forward just in case the Gonkavitska shot him inside. And he's found somebody. He hits the IMT. Only the top of the turret. Goes for the Leopard instead, who's an easy shot. Thin armor. And he gets the hit. It's a tier 9 game with tier 8 tanks in it, so he's actually top tier on this one. Probably one of the reasons why he's carrying lots of ammo is because he wants to get his mark on it. Goes to the IMT, waiting for the reload to complete. And would you believe it, he dashes behind a rock. Arty, ow, I heard the roar. And yet the IMT starting to use us, but the standard B goes down. We didn't get the kill, Sharp Future 4 did, but it was a good try. Ow. Okay, now we got problems because the enemy's got another Gonkavitska to the south of us. He gets one round into the VK. He lines it up. Oh, he killed the VK. That was a blind kill. Okay, we've been spotted. Oh, it's the Borsig, but he tracks us instead. So he's in reload at the moment. And we've fixed our track and we're moving. There's that charioteer. And he does hit us. Oh, it's the Gonkavitska. He hits us. Yeah, that's the one that's the worry because he's got a big alpha. Okay, the team are homing in on these enemies. Jamie's playing very aggressively and he's leading the group. He wants that Gonkabitska. There he is. Go for the low plate. Lines it up. Fires one in. Lost sight of him. The Borsig's gone. There's only 3 left now. A Leopard prototype and the Charioteer. There's the Leopard. Bounces 1 round from the Leopard. The Leopard's gone. There's only the Charioteer left. Okay, and we've got 1 round left. And we planted it into the Charioteer, but we've got nothing left. We're in reload. So we do take a hit. We're down to our last hit points, but the Charioteer is no more. And that is the end of the game. Here's the end of battle stats, and that was an ace tanker game for Jamie2006 of Meme in the Object 752. He managed to get a spotting badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage, fire for effect for doing more damage than hit points to his own vehicle. He got the high caliber for dealing the most damage in that game, a Confederate for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team, and he got a patrol duty as well for being the only one spotting 6 enemy tanks whilst they were being damaged. And his win rate from this one was 5,241, which is super unicum and a little bit more. Let's have a look at the team score. Well, we can see that he actually did 5,334 hit points of damage in that game. The second highest damage was actually the Striv, who managed to get 2,696. Followed by the Gonkavitska on the enemy team, got 2,447. That guy actually put accurate rounds into the cupolas on the 752, which is one of the weak points actually on the turret. Even though it's an oscillating turret, yet those cupolas are quite prominent. When it came to kills, we can see top scorers were the Sharp Future 4, he got 3 kills. So did the Leopard prototype on the enemy team. 2 kills went to the Lorraine 40-ton, the Progetto 46, and the M53, M55. And you can see here, Jamie only got 1 kill out of that game. And when it came to base XP, we can see that Jamie really walked away with this one. 1,540 base experience points. 865 went to the Progetto 46 and 728 went to the XM57. The reason Jamie did so well will become apparent any second. He fired only 15 rounds, but he got 14 direct hits and 14 penetrations, so 1 shell missed. 5,334 hit points of damage, of which 1,798 were at more than 300 meters. He received 9 hits from the enemy. Only 5 of those actually penetrated, though, and again, most of them on the cupola. 4 non-penetrations and 1 hit by way of splash. 1,780 hit points of damage blocked by armor. He spotted 5 enemy tanks in that game, got 8 direct hits, 8 damaged, and 1 kill. But look at this, the spotting was 5,019, so his combined damage, as he says here, was 10.3, so he was really working it for his team by spotting so much. On a premium count, he actually made a profit of 64,979 credits in that game. But of course, that was tempered by the fact that he did fire a lot of premium ammunition, and it is expensive. So yes, it did cost him. But every shot he did fire seemed to get to the target except one, and just 1 shell made it astray. All the others went through. 2,426 experience points as well means that it's a positive day for him. And yes, so that was a really good game. He's working on his marks. He will get there eventually. The 752, it's an interesting tank. But, well, Jamie seems to enjoy it. He's getting good results. Hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like. And thank you for watching.